Scotch game, Schmidt, Mieses variation, 6, Qe7 7.Qe2 Nd5 8.C4 BA6 9.B3. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. In the Scotch game, d4 gains space in the center and attacks the e5 square twice. x4 opens up the center, and is somewhat forced given that white was attacking the pawn twice, and protecting with d6 doesn't work out. nx d4 recaptures the pawn and centralizes the knight. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. nx c6 captures the knight and forces black to double their c-pawns. bx c6 captures the knight, controls the d5 square and opens up the b file. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on f6 and controls d6. Qe7 develops the queen, attacks the e5 pawn and pins the e5 pawn to the black king. Qe2 develops the queen and unpins the e5 pawn. Nd5 places the attacked knight on a center square. c4 takes space in the center and attacks the knight on d5. ba6 develops the bishop, attacks the c4 pawn and pins it to the queen on e2. b3 protects the c4 pawn and prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling queenside tends to be more active because the rook is closer to the center. Games master. It is the final book action. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is incorrect. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. This wins material. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. This could have been done lot better. It is incorrect. The knight is thus brought to safety. This poses a fork piece threat. It is ideal. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This squanders a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This threatens to kick a knight. It is good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. Although the game was nearly tied, black is now in a losing position. It is incorrect. There was only one good move in that position. It is a miss. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. There was just one smart move to be made. That falls flat. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is quite good. This threatens to kick a knight. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a bishop. It is good. This exchange is fair. That's good. Recaptures. It is quite good. This enables the adversary to kick the knight. It is incorrect. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. The rook is now in a safe position. That's good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This prevents the opponent from being able to win material. It is good. Backs off. It's compelled. This protects a knight who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is ideal. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. A pawn kicks the opposing rook, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is quite good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. This raises the possibility of an eventual checkmate. It is quite good. The pawn is now adequately defended. This stops the opponent from being able to check the king with two pieces at once. It is best. This is winning stuff. It is quite good. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. This threatens to play checkmate. It is excellent. The queen is therefore moved to safety. It is quite good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. That's good. That's a decent move. That's good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a queen. It is quite good. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This comes in several sections. It is quite good. This makes winning a pawn a possibility. It is ideal. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even.